can watch it on the YouTube. Papa's YouTube. Pretty good at this thing. Papa's undefeated. He's playing his second year. Oh, can you point that fan at Papa, please? Papa's hot. Turn it on.
Aloha! Welcome to paradise. Aiea, Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu and the home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. Today, these two teams square off in what should be an exciting Mountain West showdown. As we'll see, the Utah State Aggies taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Okay.
And the Rainbow Warriors will kick it away to start us off.
The Hawaii Warriors.
On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. So Utah State will have some work to do after that short return. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. He'll do it himself. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Utah State up-tempo. Looking for space. It's Briggs. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Wants to go up top. They're setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Slips through the line. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. So Hawaii's offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt. They got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone.
Ooh.
This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive,
got some room in to the goal line. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for blockers. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Utah State up-tempo. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Let's do it, Ken. Let's do it.
This quarterback has to know he's got to get rid of the football quickly. This defense has already shown on film that they'll rush this outside linebacker off the edge and make the count 5 on their pass rush. But with his speed and his flexibility, he's too much for a lot of these offensive linemen to handle.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Line gets set, first down. The give to the back. Still running at the 40. The expressway is wide open. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Hawaii!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he's going to try to return this one. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. A little screen to the running back. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Utah State comes to the line with a 1st and 10.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time, the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Running back searching for a hole. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. This Utah State offense has it going. They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Utah State up-tempo.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. And that last drive, if you want want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, Dave. Everybody in the stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
The run from the shotgun. At the 40, there he goes. He's off to the races. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Hawaii! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads
What are you doing?
You know what?
Come on, do your homework.
Sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. Movement here from the tight end. He'll keep it himself. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Makes a move. And there he goes. What a return there. Found a little running room and put his team in great position. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Trying to find his man on 1st down. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with the 1st down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Direct snap. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Warriors.
Man, oh man, what a day. His 3rd touchdown rushing, showing you he's got a little bit of everything. And padding those stats, and all you fantasy football guys, if you have my man at running back, that's a good day.
The AT unit on the field. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard punt. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Maybe they learned something from their opening script of plays, David, but other than that, this has been an abject disaster.
And I think they learned what not to do. I mean, this has been an abject disaster. They haven't done anything right, offense, defense. Palmer, this one's ugly, and it's still early.
Yeah, I'd normally say, well, it's 1st quarter, just don't worry about it, there's time, but this is the worst start you possibly could have had. So they need to score a touchdown right here.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass.
Is it Theodore?
To the ground.
Theodore, come inside.
In the 1st quarter, but
Go. This is my nephew Theodore. Theodore? Hey, introduce yourself. Come here. Come. Here. Come here. Get over here. This is my granddaughter. Come here. Say hi. This is my other granddaughter. Cutty. Say hi. Oh, you big boy. Old school. Huh?
Good.
Good. You listen? Good job. You want something to snack on? Ice pop? Yeah? Hey, come. Uncle's gonna make it for you. You didn't know. You didn't know who he was?
Feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Right down the middle. Got his man. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to
Hi.
the middle of the field.
How was your day?
He's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Keeps the legs moving. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Caught close to the marker, it's Hines. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. The Rainbow Warriors will try to punch it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. After getting knocked back, it's second and goal from the 4. Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great pass. And touchdowns on the day.
Stop walking in front of me.
That's good.
Ready to try the point
It's good?
after.
Oh, reach out.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
They did a
And for a
trash
quick
can.
update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, here's a real update on a top 15 flash today. Oregon is currently ahead
line right now at Autzen Stadium, but they just haven't been able to separate themselves offensively. They're up by 7 over Minnesota. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas,
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
You want to go around?
Right in the middle.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Yeah.
And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go.
Better, yeah.
The
It's a
last
long
time
time.
we saw this offense,
Yep.
we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
To the ground with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just
Ivy.
smashing your face against the wall. You're not
How
going
was
to
your day?
To win this game,
Hey.
you're going to have to throw the ball to get back in.
Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. They allowed the
You have a quiz
completion,
tomorrow?
but this defense was
Study?
swarming to keep him away from that first
Huh?
down line.
Yeah, and you allow
Well,
completions.
what did you learn? What school is it? I mean, what class is it for?
Come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
What is it?
He's got great speed. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been
Remember
doing. You
Dick?
got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it
Oh my
on
God,
until they
that
find
feels
an answer.
Right back to the air on
That's it,
2nd and 10.
The chocolate.
Makes a connection. Afterburner's coming. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Hawaii.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what?
There's 4 plates of cookies. There are 5 cookies on each plate. How many?
4
9?
4 plates of cookie, right? 5 cookies on each plate. That's what it says, right? Okay. So we count 5, 10, 15, 20. That's the answer. Huh. 5 times 4, right? Good job.
Explosive plays, another explosive
4
play.
plates
They've been doing
with 5
it all
cookies on
year
it.
long. Those plays are
That's the key.
backbreakers.
You gotta remember the
Defense
numbers.
just can't contain this offense.
I'm taking this.
Yours.
I wish we had really.
Right?
Lining up to tack one
I
more
would
onto
eat
that
cookies
lead.
and lunch.
Right?
And then
And with
Right.
that extra point, the lead remains.
Did you smell that?
Gargantuan category.
Smell that? Smell how good your mom's
Aggressive
food
play
smell?
calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team on the field as
Where's my
they'll send
TT?
this one away.
TT!
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't
Yeah,
find
dog.
any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field.
this is train.
Boy, 3-and-out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly.
3 stickers and 2 in each row.
Are you supposed
Can you
to
read it
say?
again?
This train put some stickers in 3 rows. There are 2 stickers in each row. How many stickers does this train have?
Right? 3. So there's 3 rows, right? And there's 2 stickers in each. So 2, 4.
6.
Good job. Good job, Lou.
Together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last
You got
drive. So you
this.
got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
On the ground, it's Briggs. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack.
Yeah, your hoverboard is awesome, but I don't know how to ride it.
Double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Well,
On 3rd and long,
even Wate
doesn't
knows
even
how to
take the
ride it.
check down.
I mean, I don't know how to
And
ride
it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
it. You know, I
Nice job
know.
in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot.
Maybe one day you
downfield.
can
Defender
teach me.
able to tip that one up in the air.
Right?
So if you want to go forward, you lean forward. To go
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way.
What if I fall off?
He gets a block.
Yeah, you're
He's brought down, but a
What
really
if I fall off?
solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage.
What if I go too fast?
Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense.
just make sure you stop moving your toes. Yeah.
The give on the counter.
So once you get on,
And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Rainbow Warriors line it up with a 1st and goal. He wants to throw.
Wait, where'd you get these
Makes a
from?
grab as he was going for 6
Auntie Mando
right
got it.
there.
Oh, what a missed
From her
opportunity
job,
for that
the
interception. Yes,
one of her
he's the pass
patients
breakup,
gave it to her.
but he had a chance to finish things
I'm
off.
getting-
Really didn't get it done, but there's a reason he plays defense.
You know what
Look
I'm
for the
getting?
guys on offense that can actually catch.
Touchdown, Hawaii! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Follows the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the
Can you
house.
tell me it's empty camera?
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it
That's
requires a
pretty
little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That
TT.
was not a crack.
Tom, you want some chocolate balls?
Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was
Can you open one for me? Yeah. So open one for me. Give it to you. Sit down. Watch football. Remember yesterday how we won, eh?
They'll try to
We
add
beat
another
Pele
to
then.
their lead.
You got to tell Pele. Pele,
Just
you
tacks a
suck
little
at
bit
football.
more
Probably
onto
better
this
than you.
huge lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the
Mm.
counter on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run.
Yeah, there's going to McDonald's.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't
liked
wear the
it?
defense out.
I just
Wrong
think they're
one?
too predictable, that last
You
drive.
wanna-
They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
From the gun,
you open
leads
it
it on
for
the inside with the back. That hole
Open it for him,
closed
please.
quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15.
And a lot of times
T-
you want
Taylor's
those
only
big
5.
plays. You want those splash
Yeah, he's
plays,
only
but
5.
Sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're
Yeah.
not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it. Now it's just a passing game.
Utah
Yeah, he
State
does.
will be forced to send out the punt team.
Pele beats me, then I'm gonna just,
We beat him, remember?
yeah, me and you.
Yeah.
Makes
Me and
the
you
catch,
are our
wants
friends,
to make
yeah.
a move upfield. And the returner goes down. The Hawaii offense returns to the field.
So please. Hey,
Out of the gun, they'll run
I
it
think so
inside.
mean.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid
So don't
pickup.
spill it.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not
One
to
more
get him
time,
on the
I'm
ground.
gonna beat Pele.
You got to get
Yup,
that guy on the
we're
ground.
gonna
You
do
can't let him pick
together.
up an extra couple yards and stay ahead
He
of the
sneaks out to go to McDonald's.
And that is why you call it the safety valve. Avoid the quarterback getting
I
hit,
still
and you
sneak to
also
McDonald's
release the
and I
pressure that's
sneak
being
to
applied on the offense.
7-Eleven
Defense is
to
going to
really
have to
get
think about
out
this
of
because
money.
you live and die by the blitz.
Actually,
It's great to
really,
try and get extra
I
bodies
really
getting after the
haven't
quarterback, but then you risk running backs leaking out of the
I really
backfield,
dropped
hurting you in the passing game.
Do that. That's not good.
He finds his man.
No, you don't want
And
to go
he's
to jail
knocked
like that.
down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Rainbow Warriors are marching down the field. Off the play fake on first down. The throw.
Oh, yeah?
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on second down. Deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Third and
Got it?
long from the 30-yard line, and this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. From the gun, wants to pass. Already find a hole in that secondary. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of down. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Warriors!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jason.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in the game.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for...
Yeah? Sure, did you bring it?
Dynamic that they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a go.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are. Just get
Uncle taught him how
give these guys some touches
taught him how
to
to
kickstart
use the
this
back.
offense.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20.
See?
He's
Before you see where back
downfield
you just
to throw.
yeah.
And that pass is intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
That's you.
Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage.
Thank you for listening.
Stopped at the 17. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Scrambling away. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You could clearly tell that he wanted to throw the football and he wanted to go through the air and make a big play. Defense does a great job corralling him, getting some pressure, and most importantly, getting him on the ground.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Hawaii. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty
you liked it?
gap develop between these two teams right
Good job. You start
When
listening.
your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring. Good
I'm learning.
this defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And
Yeah,
the
you
extra
start.
point
You didn't find.
another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Top 15 teams colliding today with major ramifications across the college football landscape. Oregon is down right now, but you simply can't rule out a comeback. Justin Herbert had a hand in getting this kid to Eugene, so if he thinks the magic is there, who am I to disagree? They're trailing by just 2 to Minnesota. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break.
Yeah.
Looking to move it through the air. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Yeah, you guys follow him.
He leads the nation in sacks. The nation. He's the best pass rusher. Getting to quarterbacks, making life really, really hard. That's 2 on the day. Let's see how many he gets today.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Trying to get to it. Pocket starts to collapse. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And the defense just gets their 4th sack of the day. And guess what? This offensive line, they gave up 4.
Put your socks in the laundry. Go.
So
Come on.
Needed some consistency up front.
Listen to
Make sure
Auntie.
you protect
Thank
that
you,
QB
Theodore.
to make those big plays for you.
And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long.
Easy. It's 19.
Okay, wait. Say it again.
Shay has 12 pencils and pens. He has 7 pens. How many pencils does he have?
Let me see. I kind of understand. Okay. Let's see. Che has 12 pencils and pens. He has 7 pens. So how many pencils does he have? He has 7 pens. Okay. What's the answer? No. Look. Okay. Hold up 2 fingers. Okay. That's 10. You 2 fingers. No, only one side. So, if he has, right, 7 pens, so take away the 2, take away this 5, that's 7, right? That's 7 pencils, right? I mean, pens he has. So how many pencils does he have left? Read it again. Make sure. Yeah.
It doesn't say the number or the letter. Shane has 12 pencils and pens. He has 7 pencils. 7 pens. How many pencils does he have?
5 pencils. Right? Because remember we took away the 7 and only had 5 left? Come, sweetie. Let me see.
It's on the board. It's just an and I said, what number? And then she said, I'll take you later. But I was at like second recess. We had a substitute.
Try
I had a subject too, but my road teacher came back at after lunch.
well, I mean, if you don't have the number, then you can't do the homework, right? Is it listed on top of your homework site? No? So just do that. Just do that once. You finished it? Okay, you done. You tell the lady that they didn't give it to you. Yeah.
Rosa has 9 apples. John has 6 apples. How many apples do they have together?
So I got 9, right? Then I'm gonna add it. There. So who has 6 apples?
John.
John. Okay. So hold up 5. And then I have 9, right? And John has 6. So 6, right? And then this is 9, right? So how much? Right here, look. You got it.
Takes a handoff. It's Briggs. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Offensive coordinators don't really have play sheets for 3rd and 75. Obviously, I'm exaggerating.
Hey,
but
put it back.
yourself in a
You
bad
didn't ask.
situation,
You didn't ask.
stuff like this, you know, with mistakes and negative plays.
Yeah.
Not many plays in the playbook.
Louis said no.
And the returner could
You gotta ask Nui. If Nui says no, you cannot play with him. Okay? Remember that. You have to learn. You have to listen.
Quick handoff. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
So look. I'll put 10, right? Okay. 1 odd. 2 is even. 3 is odd. 4 is even. 5 is odd. 6 is even. 7 odd. Okay? So all the 8 is an even number.
I know what that means.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, nice to see you actually showed up for today's broadcast in Paradise.
I'm hot too, share.
To do there in Honolulu. And the story of the half has been that elite corner. We were told he was tough to throw against. He's basically taken away an entire side of the field when he's out there, causing turnovers and getting physical. How often do we say that about lockdown guys? And how this offense schemes against him in this second half will be fun to watch. And with that, let's say aloha once again to the guys inside Aloha Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Utah State about to kick it off to open the second half.
If you really play football too, you're pretty good at it.
On the run from inside his own 5. Slips through the line. Got a little room. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Hawaii.
You can't start the second half any better than that. You're trying to come out of the locker room. You're trying to create some momentum. Taking the first kick of the third quarter back for a touchdown, that is exactly what this head coach is looking for his players.
I just come from school.
Yeah.
Hi, Noe. What's up?
Lining up for the PAT.
So the teacher
The kick is up
looked
and
up
good.
the IXL.
One more on the lead.
She's
You
waiting
get
for
a
the
return like that, and it can't just be the guy with the ball who's right. Everybody has to do a job, and he did that in brilliant fashion on that one. They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff.
I really have fun in
What's that, man?
That is really good. You don't really say you're gonna play it. Oh, it's not. I think it's
Okay, bring it. I want it. Please.
Same as me. When I only share less stuff, right now.
That's why we have young chicken.
What? You want to use
Tomorrow?
this? Don't say something. Want to use this? Don't say something.
Yes.
I'm doing nothing. I just finished. But you heard your homework, Theodore. My homework is going. Because that's where I do it at.
Signature ID. I think her ID is in that clear bag.
No,
See where the laundry is that's folded?
Wait, I think.
She don't
I
come
think
look.
because they don't
I don't
really
know.
know how to learn.
I see no clear bag. I don't see no clear bag.
Yeah, because there's all the clothes right there.
Hold on.
Theodore, don't bring out your phone. Okay. I want to play. Just play with some of them. Except this. Except for that, I can't have that. Huh? I cannot have that. It's only you. I understand what's in me. Huh?
Yeah, she can just come look.
Don't open those.
Go look for shit. She can come look for it. I'm not gonna fucking look through all that shit.
You know where the fuck the clear bag is?
Okay.
There's only one spot she needs to look. You know what I mean?
Wait, what did it see? Oh,
Oh, okay.
Go grab his book.
Why the fuck did I call you then? You're gonna give me an attitude.
No, I'm just like thinking, what the hell? I'm not gonna look for her shit. She didn't find it herself.
I don't think she could though. But when she comes, she's gonna be like, oh, do you know where that clear bag is? And you'll be like, your sister said it's over there on that table behind the clothes. Alright, folded clothes.
Okay, babe.
Okay.
Alright. I love you, bro.
Uncle Sam, how's your phone? My mom said that Theodore has to read a book, but he's not.
How come you're not reading a book? Pull that away. Read the book, and then you can play it after, okay? Remember, all you gotta do is listen to Auntie Ame. She's gonna take care of you. You're gonna have fun. But you don't listen to Auntie Ame, you might get sasa. Right, Nui? Put it back, put it back. Go look for a book and come read it while you eat your kidney. Good, then you can go play it.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their
Okay,
field
do your
position.
reading after that.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. That last drive was on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse.
You have 2 cat and a half books?
I think too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play.
You know, I grew up on top of reading Cat in a Hat.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
And the return man has no.
I didn't hear you read anything. Read it to Uncle. Start from the first page.
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Give to the running back. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big.
No. Start from the beginning. Start from the beginning. Come on, Theodore. You'll start from the back. Where's the part? Nope, this is the front. What does that say? No. Hop on pop.
Hop on top.
What that say?
Hop, hop.
No. You're not even reading. What that say right there? Hey, put that away. What they say? Pop. In. Pop. Cup. On pop. Okay, next piece.
No surprise. I mean, with the way they're running the ball early this
Well, you had something like that. I don't know who that one is.
hammering out 2, 3, 4 yard gains. They're gashing this defense. You saw it right
He
there.
doesn't know how to read. Okay, hurry up, finish your homework first.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking to take a shot.
Remember Pele
And he
beat
makes
us.
the catch.
No, we beat Pele. Pele never beat us. We beat Pele. Don't you forget it.
Sound like my mom's kid.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again.
Touchdown!
Theodore, read. Huh? Read. He doesn't
Read.
know how.
Yeah, you gotta help him.
Exactly, that's what I'm trying to
He doesn't know how. He doesn't even recognize any words.
Okay. What?
Play till you finish, and then the girls are gonna help you read. Okay, you gotta read them book
Yeah,
after.
just play till I'm done with my homework. And me. Movie.
And the beatdown has ensued. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job.
Look to the pictures.
extending their lead.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front.
He's loose. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Fires into traffic, intercepted. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense to the 21. Looking for a productive play on 1st down.
Hey, sit down and read. You can play all you like right after you finish through all that. Remember what I said? Listen to Adriano.
There before the defense finally makes the stop.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Throws to the wideout. On target over the middle. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Get on. Sit down and read.
Running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after
Yeah,
chunk
reach
play,
first.
and here they come again. The give to the tailback. At the 35, he's loose. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors! And the stomping has commenced.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make.
Are you gonna learn to read if you don't listen?
Level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
Hey, pay attention. Come on, pretty soon you'll get Sasa.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive.
Get her. Give me that.
And they
Give me
finish
that.
that thing off in
Next thing I'm doing, whack this on your head. Come on, pay attention. You almost finished.
The kickoff unit about to go to work.
Good job. See, you smart.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
What you going looking for?
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting
What
the
you come help
quarterback.
them
They
read
went
then?
at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments.
So you can finish, so you can
It's
go
not
to
looking
play.
like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight up front. They're just getting deep across the board.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He'll bring it back. It's Hines. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return.
No,
Gives a
we
little
just
bit
go.
of ground for the offense.
I'm right here.
Ready to go back to work on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion.
Good job, Theodore.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And the Rainbow Warriors have it with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the...
Touchdown, Hawaii! And the pummeling has started.
Okay, say what she said. We see a... Good job, Jordan.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
Say what she said. Say it again. Look at him and tell him.
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest. Oregon has some work to do, but go against this team at your own risk. The program who played in the first ever CFP championship is always a threat to come back. They're trailing by just 2 to Minnesota. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the returner will be brought down. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Using the
you know what? Can I do 2?
Way to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
Yeah, please.
These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Yeah.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long.
Okay. What they are? Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
He's got speed. He's got power. He's going to play on Sundays.
And that is
cooperating with this offense's game.
Friday. Okay. Yeah, sounds good.
That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack.
Yeah.
Now it's 2nd down.
Thank you. Okay, yes, sir. Bye-bye.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Trying play action. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Feeling some heat. And this defense has maxed out this pressure.
No, I never get to do anything. And you can play.
Hey, you finished. All right.
He went to the back. Yeah, he went from the back to drive the bus.
Sorry.
I'll be careful.
He's learning. Thank you, Koi.
I'll tell you what. I'll just steer. My cousin Herb drives the bus almost every day. Yes, you are. True story. Vroom, vroom. Vroom, vroom. I'll go first.
Good job. That's the way you. That's how you learn.
Around the block.
Good job. Yeah, he's learning. He's teaching.
Give you $5. No, there. I bet your mom would let me. Say no. What's the big deal? It's just a bus.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all
That's
game.
how you learn. Coach, sit down.
Utah State
Sit down
will
here.
be
You can
forced to
sit by
send out the
cousin.
punt team.
Sit by your cousin.
And then you didn't freaking drop the bus.
Makes a move.
Great. Thanks a lot. Uh-oh.
Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. The Hawaii offense returns to the field.
That's the end.
Region fires complete. He's
Good
brought
job.
down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Now on second down after the good first down run. From the gun to give, looking for room.
Can you give me
They stop him at the 22.
two quarter pounders and Dr. Pepper?
Play and a first down just outside the red zone. Here's this
No.
offense with a fresh set of
Junk you
downs.
make on it. What a
They'll
refund.
try the run. Determined effort to pick up 6 and get it inside the red zone. And
Thank
down
you.
to the 16.
I was hungry. Yum.
Stop the run
Thank you.
first. That is your
The
first
rubbish.
responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game,
Yeah, we see it.
impose their will on the D line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Oh,
Touchdown, Hawaii.
Oh, I'm
And
watching.
the punishment has been extended. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3
Oh,
beats
it's not
ahead.
I mean, it's been really easy. I better get some more hits on them. I better do something.
you know me and Theodore and the Micronesian kids,
It's
we
just
beat
like,
relative
they're running that. Yeah, that's easy.
at our football yesterday. Right, Theodore? It's a pen?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not a nice pen.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah.
26.
There you go.
Thank you, Papa.
Yeah. You almost finished?
Yeah. Already done.
He's just grandpa.
Papa.
I'm his grandpa.
You know, his first you are
You read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped.
Here,
at the
give me some more
17.
candy too. You want
Guys,
some?
the Utah
Oh,
State
okay.
offense about to give it another go. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been running a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interesting to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's third down. Looking for a man. It's Barnes. And a sack all the way back at the 5.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well.
Hey, Diego, be nice.
And they got no shot
Cousin.
if they can't somehow
Cousin,
find
bless
a
you
way
up.
to protect their quarterback.
Sometimes
He's all
avoiding
he is.
disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Touchdown, Warrior! And
So-
the route is on. That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands, and he darted to it and took it to the house.
So,
And Reese, I think it's
Are you
one of the
listening?
hardest things to do.
Hey. hey, so you know your grandma, no,
When you're done, just put it back in my bag.
Sophia.
Sophia?
Yes.
Sophia.
Your grandma Sophia is related to Azzy's mom,
Who is that?
Samantha.
Samantha.
My
They're
friend is
they're
named
all
Samantha.
they're all Scanlons.
But I'm not friends
So
with
that's how
You
you're
want to see my
cousin.
mom?
That's how you're related to
picture
them.
of her.
Even Theodore.
This is my mom?
Yeah. Her grandma. Well, even her mom. Cause your grandpa them
My mom
is
is
Scanlon.
related to Azri's mom.
Yeah.
So is Azri my sister? Is Azri my cousin?
Yeah. So even Theodore.
Wait.
Even Theodore's dad is related to your grandma and mom.
How is Azri Nella's cousin? Because she has a different dad.
You know, it don't matter. It's your mom that's related to her.
It's my mom.
Yeah. It's her mom and
Says my name.
your mom and her mom is cousins.
That was her first ever tattoo.
Catch the ball as all these guys are flying around you, and you got to take it, make a miss, try to find spaces and creases that
So
aren't
is
there.
that-
Great job making a huge play. Special teams and punt returns coming up big.
Yeah, I remember.
And then Pellis and then Azarias.
I thought this was my mom's hair. Here.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
Hey, you see where she tattooed? That really hurts. All over here. That's sore. Where your mom got the tattoo.
For the touchdown.
What? Oh, and then she's going to down to the too.
Like your boy.
Kickoff team takes the field after the punt return for the touchdown. Let's see what they've got in coverage now. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
What?
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19.
You know, nothing is hard unless you make it hard. You gotta tell yourself, this is easy. Light work. Math is, you know why math is the most important? Well, not only that, like, how you gonna know how much you gonna get paid? So I'm gonna get paid $15 an hour, right? And I work 10 hours some days. So how much is that? I work 10 hours at $15 an hour. You know when I start at 4 o'clock? How much is that?
Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the
10
quarter break.
times 15.
Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race
There you
is
go.
shaping up.
See? No. 3 days. 3 days. Some days I work at 4.
I guess if
And
you're
then
an optimist, the stage is
For
set
8
a
hours,
massive
you make
fourth quarter
$17 an
comeback.
hour.
This
much
defense
is
has
that?
kept them
For 8 hours.
backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. They're going to get
Yeah,
it
yeah,
on
yeah.
safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck.
17.
with 2.
And that's the exclamation point right there. It's been a bad day, man. This offense, they're going to have to find some answers
watch out the
over the next
gun.
couple of weeks, especially next week of practice, of who they are, what their identity is, because all they've done today is struggle around and now give up points.
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. On that
We'll finish
last
this game,
drive,
then,
defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense
Because he
that
worked
last
hard,
drive,
that's
too,
why
on that
he's
touchdown. Everybody on the same
Yep.
page. These guys have repped these plays
Good job,
over
Anthony.
in
See,
practice
now you
and
know
in
why it's
games, and
important?
working.
Yeah, so I got to find a
Very
way.
important.
I got to find a way to maybe
Yeah?
be more aggressive, maybe
Oh,
blitz.
so
mess
each
up
week
this rhythm
you
they
make
got.
$20. So how much you make in 3 weeks?
Great job by the quarterback there. He saw the safety right on the run fake. So
And if you didn't know that, you wouldn't know how much you got paid,
he
see?
now knows he has the slant throw to his receiver on the outside.
Looking to go up top on 1st down.
Man, you can
It's
go.
complete on the right side. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Line getting set on 2nd down.
Oh, offensive defense.
Now the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. Oh, what a spectacular layouting
In the room
catch.
with you.
Well, that's another
It's not home yet.
situation. This
Starting at home
quarterback's
yet.
on fire. I get it. He's throwing for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got...
Right, you gotta know, right?
Now, how about that incredible job diving out, stretching out, and hauling that pass in? Quarterbacks love it when they don't have to be perfect every time they throw the football. And this group of receivers, they are helping out their QB1.
What do you
The run up the middle
What show
here,
is that?
looking for a path to the end zone. Boy,
What was that, the movie?
Now at 102 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. 4th and goal from the 2. Can they finish this drive? He didn't make it. They'll have to give up the football, and hope is still alive.
Bye.
Utah State sending its offense back onto the field.
This is so a Jesse Palmer move. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator, try to rub it in.
Who's that by?
Can't win by enough.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
another safety. Can you believe this? Second of the game.
And that kind of sums up the day for this offense. I mean, nothing has really gone your way. Now you give up the safety. I'll tell you what, this team's got a lot of work to do over this next week to get better, to improve. This was a bad day.
Got like 5 more minutes.
After giving up that safety, they'll have to...
Oh, you're reading another
give it
book?
right back to them.
Yeah, the guy called us. He's going to
Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. They get him stopped, but he
Whoa,
found a couple of
you okay, you
cracks in
okay.
that cover team and gets it out
Get
to
your
the
feet out.
field.
Get your feet out. You gotta pick up all that rubbish
Go
now.
back to work on offense.
Hey, when you hold your book,
Best
you
way
need to
this
pick up all that
offense
rubbish.
can say
Pick up all the
thanks for
rubbish.
that 2 spot is by following it up with a score of their own, David.
Really fun when your defense does that. When they get you back to football and they score some points, Palmer. Put those points up on the board. You should brag about it, especially defensively. We got more points than you, but good opportunity for this offense to get more.
It's you scratch my back, I scratch yours kind of thing right now. I'll tell you, if this offense is able to go down the field and put up a touchdown, this could be a potentially 9 to 10 point swing based on your defense getting you that safety. You've got great field position now. You've got to take advantage.
Unloads to the wide out. Wide open downfield.
Wait,
He's got away. Almost took it all away there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal.
It really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense.
Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors! And the beatdown has ensued. They extend this 4th quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense obviously just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Like a boy to me. Yeah, though. Throw that rubbish too.
Oh, Papa. You want to say something? That's your man.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good.
Is that your team?
No, that's his action.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Georgia
All that
Southern
too.
is
Come on,
putting
Timmy,
on
you
a
got that.
show offensively.
Good boy.
Only there's been no real story on it. It's been all Eagles all day with almost no let-up. They're up by 17 over Georgia State. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Just refused to take it out of reverse, got caught for the safety, and he might spend some time on the bench after that one.
Yeah, and sometimes you get confused and you get lost when you're out of the field, but not that far. And I don't know how to explain this. I would love to give you words and break this down and be like, this is what he was thinking. I don't know what he was thinking.
He's finally dragged down, but what a return as he takes it out to the 36. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. They'll go to the counter play. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Still running at the 40. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Hawaii. And
Buddy,
the
I won.
stomping has commenced.
Come on,
They're
you're
on
here
the
trying
board
to do
again,
it.
and it looks as if this winning streak is going
Sure,
to
after.
continue.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And the return man is stopped, and now will leave it up to the offense on the next drive. The line gets set, first down.
Sweet.
What are you trying?
Dropping back, it's
I'm not
Barnes.
working anymore.
They're trying to get to it.
And how about this defense? They got the
Football player
Here's one thing I'll tell you
retirement.
about Donut. Late in the game, you're talking about on the field. We want to finish this thing and to keep that 0 on the scoreboard. No matter who's in the game, who we've rotated, everybody's trying to get a 0 right there.
From the gun, the ground game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll
Who's your boyfriend?
They just haven't been able to get much going.
You still have a boyfriend.
a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to
Kelly,
give
you
the
have a
replay
boyfriend.
booth the chance to have another look.
I don't have any
Shut
anymore.
up, like a kiss. Who's your boyfriend? I have that. She can still.
Ah,
Might
it's my
have to give that
feet, man.
coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call.
I'm a serious.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. The give to the back.
Oh, I missed it.
Nice move to keep running. And he was able to get away
Yeah, you-
with one
you-
tackle,
you guys can
but
play
plenty of
together.
help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from the shadow of his goal post, he gets the punt away. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He fires one deep over the middle. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up a second down pass play. And that pass picked off. Looking for Brooks. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked, but coaches are always looking for positive moments and things that you can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception? Yeah, they're being blown out. They're probably not going to win this football game, but that is the type of play that as a coaching staff you can build on for next week's game.
And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? Back to throw, it's Barnes. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
I know this defense came into this game hoping to get pressure on the quarterback. I don't know in their wildest dreams if they ever thought it was going to look this good. I lost track at 5 sacks. They have been all over this quarterback today.
Pressure coming. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
And this offense has struggled all day. And how about the protection up front? You got to protect your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. And his 2nd sack of the day. Nice. A lot more passing situations coming with this team down big.
Coming after it. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
You've got to love what you're seeing if you're the head coach of this team because
Hey,
your
Kenny,
defense
stop
is
making out.
simply not resting on their
Shut up,
laurels.
it's on
They're
play.
playing until there's zeros on the clock. They've got a massive lead. We're late in the 4th quarter, and they're still getting sacks.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Can they catch him? Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full.
It's on my leg.
Hand on him.
Stop playing around.
Wow, great return there. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Leaves it with the back.
We don't play the receiver.
Not enough space. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Just getting their foot.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Please, Vontae. Oh, she went over to the grandma's house.
Gargantuan category. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone.
Did you ever meet your other cousins?
Ready to kick it away after scoring a touchdown.
Precious and Kamaline?
Start the return inside his 5.
You didn't meet him yet?
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be enough.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disrupted. They've been all over the field.
Let's see how much they can get on 2nd and 9 from the 20. To throw, it's Barnes. They're bringing heat. He's got it. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythms. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Utah State will be forced to send out the punt
Very
team.
smart.
Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt.
Only my pizza didn't come in.
Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
On first down from the 13-yard line.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game, running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
I'm leaving.
Thank you.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with this.
She said she hates me. She said she hates me.
It's funny.
Oh, you want to see something funny? Look, you know the video I just made scratching for? So watch this. And make it funny, okay? And to make it funny, and then I can make it nice at the end of time to watch that.
This one boy did it in class, and here that daddies.
She did?
Yeah. So complicated. Tail swimming. After that, sip skip.